Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogmas episode number 1. My name is Marie-Reine, you can call me Marie, I'm from France. So today I will talk to you about day 1 of Mellyknits Advent calendar. It's Corridel today, so Corridel is a nice fiber to start with. And I started yesterday with this Texas jean spindle, but I don't like too much full cup, so I stop there and I do the rest of the spin with another spindle. But I forgot to talk about something, so I will come back to that spindle later. So Mellyknits Advent calendar is a 12-day Advent calendar, and I will do day 1 the 1st December and the 2nd of December, so yesterday and today. And I will do it with that spindle. It's Texas jean spindle too, actually. And it's a rose from him. He make a lot of flower. I want this wood. I really like this wood because all the little touch of pink are from the wood. It didn't dye anything or add color to it. It's really just the wood. So I think it's an incredible spindle. So we will start. So today Corridel, it's a premium Corridel. I will say it's very soft. My preference is rustic wool, and I like Corridel for that. Corridel is medium wool, I think, and it's really nice to spin. If you are a beginner, I recommend you not to start with comb top merino. I did, and it was kind of a big mistake. I think I didn't deserve right away the good stuff, so I start with Nubé from Malabrigo. If you don't know Nubé from Malabrigo, it's merino. It's very thick, very difficult to draft. So at the end it became kind of painful for me. I done, I think, 500-gram spin of Nubé before I tell to myself, don't do that anymore to your hands. And I like the color though, because their fiber top are dyed beautifully, but it's so difficult to spin. So you see what you want to do, but really I don't recommend them for beginner. And you can see I do my butterfly with my little picky and my thumb. I learned that technique from Melody. She's a Pacific Coaster Fiber on Instagram. And actually she taught me a lot of things. I think if you are new to spinning, spinners are a very welcoming, a very nice and very nice community. They try to help you. So yeah, I think you can find a lot of people to help you understand what you don't understand. So we are getting back. I digress a little bit to the Corridel. The Corridel is very fine and very soft. You don't think actually it's Corridel. First time I spin it, I was like, it's not my usual corridor. So it's a long wool. It's the fiber is very well aligned. I think you can spin it both with a drop spindle in a worsted way if you want, or in woolen way with a support spindle like I do. But both are really suitable for that prep. The fiber is long, so I don't want too much twist in it. You can see me, I try to pinch it a little bit and go away with the fiber and not stay too long with the twist, because I want a very low twist, but I will try to do a very tight plying. Plying is not my strong suit. I already have one unspoon skein of corridor from Contop dye by Fossil Fiber Cori, and I really like the color, I like the wool, but I make a mistake. I think my plying is not tight enough. You can actually come back to a skin that you haven't done a really good job at plying. When I say come back, you need to have not you cannot come back from too much twist you add to applying, I think. If you can, I don't know the method, but for something you ply with not enough twist, you can redo it. Actually, I have done that with some of my first hand spoon, some Malabrigo one, and it works pretty well. So I will see if I will done it for that. And so this corridor I am spinning right now, I want a low twist for my single and a tight twist, I think it's the right word for my plying. But I won't do the plying as I was expecting, because initially I think I wanted to spin on the first day when of each of the 12th day. The first day was for single, and the second day will be for plying. But the more I'm thinking about it, I think I need to do all my single first, see if on another day I want to do a combo spin, so ply one single with another type of single. So today's corridor, I need to find a wool that will be convenient with corridor, and in terms of maybe characteristics, and in terms of color, I will say. So I will see, because this corridor is very white. it's almost off-white. I'm very shocked how white it is. Melissa have done such a great job with the washing and scouring. She's an expert on that. But I rarely see a white fleece that is that white. So it's nice. I need just to find something to pair it with it. So That's it for the cradle. I tell you my thought about how I will spin it and what I want to do with it. I just add something because I will forget later. It's 300 gram of fiber this Advent. So today it's 25 grams, and with 300 grams you can do a lot of projects. I cannot fight with it right now, but with 300 grams you can do a big project, and I just need to find a good one. I have some ideas. I need to see how is the overlays, which color, which content, and so on and so forth. And I I definitely need to try to spin all those singles in a way they are very similar, so I can do a cohesive project with it when I finish it. I'm very project oriented when it comes to my craft. That's something I do a lot because I don't define myself like a spinner or a knitter or a sewist. I am multi-craftual, but in a way my main goal is to do clothes or to do accessories, and I like every step you need to do a cloth, but at the end of the day I want something I can use. That's a very utilitarian point of view, I know that. I have an hard time when I was younger to understand modern art, contemporary art, with no utility. So that's something, that's how I work. Doesn't mean you have to do something with everything. It's just something I'm more comfortable with. So I will always be very project oriented when I do something. That's how I am. And that's it for the Advent. And now I will just talk a little bit more about myself, about how I came to spinning. I start first as a sewist. I sew since I'm 12, I think. And then I came to continental France. Before that, I lived on an island in Indian Ocean. I came to continental France for my degrees to study. And when I was in Paris, my second year of master, I don't know if it is the same for you, but master, it's when you are more advanced in your study in college. And I was cold. I remember one winter, my second winter in continental France, and I want to start knitting because I think if I wear something more and more appropriate, I will be less cold. That's something I always have in my mind. When I was younger, I want to know how to knit, but on an island you can knit. Now I know cotton and linen and that sort of things, but at that time I didn't know that. So when I was cold and a student in Paris, I want to do knitting. So I start by knitting, and then I come back to where I live from a very long time. in Strasbourg. It's a city in east of France. It's near Germany, really, really near Germany. There is you can actually go to Germany from there, and it was so cold there. And when I was just after my master in Paris, I want to start spinning, and I bought an antique wheel, German style, I think. I still have it, but at that time I didn't know anything about wheel. I didn't know if it works, and it was kind of a bad decision. If you don't know how will work and you don't have someone to teach you, to show you, to explain it to you, you don't want to start from scratch like that. So that was the first time I was thinking about spinning. So I did have that wheel, I still have it, and I never spin with it. Now I want to restore it, and I let a lot of time pass before I came back to spinning. So I think 8 years, and then I bought a kit from a French yarn store. She proposed you yarn and fiber. It's most of it for the fiber is merino or blend. It commercially prep, but it's a nice place to start. So I bought a beginner spinner kit from her, and you have in that kit a drop spindle with a bottom whirl and not a top whirl, and you also have a worsted prep wool fibers and a woolen and a worsted prep. So I understand to do the worsted pretty well, but I broke my drop spindle the same night I've got the kit. So I was kind of frustrated, but in a good way, because I need to know if I want to commit, because spinning is quite an investment. So after that, I go for a hunt to this stash wheel. I found a Louette S10 from this stash, and I take that, and then I bought my Ashford Traveler wheel, which I love better actually, but I will talk to you later about my wheel. I just want to talk about my journey. And after that I came to spindle, and the first spindle I bought was a support spindle from Mingo Asho, and I love it. And support spindle is still my favorite spindle. Now I have drop spindle and Turkish spindle. They are both great, but support spindle have a very special place in my heart. I learned on draw from that, and I'm very happy about it. I think it's convenient when you have not a lot of time. So that's it. So I'm at the end of my spinning. It's been quite some time I am speaking to you. So I hope to be there tomorrow or on Monday, and I will be spinning day 2. I wish you a good day. Bye.